Hello everyone! It's been a while since I've done a Casual Friday video, but I figured it's probably time to start doing those again, or at least I just felt like doing it for this book because I've had some time to use it now. We originally saw this book and him cooking on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and my husband really wanted to get it, probably because he wanted to cook stuff. He hasn't used it yet, but I've been using it for a while now, and a few good things, few bad things about it, so I'll just let you know how it is. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I got it on Amazon, and it's a nice sized book. It's got a lot of nice recipes in here, and yes, it really does stick to 5 ingredients for the most part, except it doesn't really count like olive oil and red wine vinegar, or salt and pepper. Like, that's not part of it. It's just the main stuff. It does utilize like jars of things, which is fine, but you know, that could see like this is for, what is this? Raw sesame seeds. I mean, that is not, no, that's hoisin sauce. What? Oh, hoisin sauce, yeah. So, like, this one calls for hoisin sauce. It's not something you'd have in your kitchen often, so if you do want to make one of these recipes that have the bottle of something, there are usually a lot more in here that you can utilize to use up that bottle. So you're not, you're not buying bottles of things, like, for each recipe, and that gets really expensive. So it is good that they are pretty quick meals, and they taste pretty good. They're easy to make for the most part. But here are some of the things I don't like about it. One, it's like written like a book. Like, it's a paragraph of stuff. I have to read this like 4 or 5 times to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's just written more like, you know, how you would read a novel or something, as opposed to like, you know, bullet points in a recipe. Which is fine. A lot of recipes are like this too, but it also utilizes sometimes, like, you know, chef speak in a way. Like, I have to look up a couple of these terms sometimes to figure out what it's talking about, I'm supposed to do with it. But I mean, I can usually find that on Google or whatever. So that's a little annoying, because then, you know, like, you're halfway through the recipe, you do what it says, and then, like, you have to come back and find where you were at again. And then the other thing I'm not too crazy about, which I really don't like the most about it, is that a lot of the ingredients are not that easy to source from your normal supermarket. I don't have many specialty supermarkets around. I actually made this one. It's really good. So, I mean, if you have like an Uncle Giuseppe's in your area, or maybe even a Whole Foods, you might be able to find a lot of the stuff. But there's some, you know, odd ingredients in here that it's just like, you know, right here. What is this? Why can't I read now? Preserved lemon. I mean, you're not really going to find that in Stop and Shop easily or at all. Certain kinds of vegetables and certain kinds of meats and things. It's just, that's the most difficult part, because some of these recipes I can't make because there's hardly any substitute for what I'm missing, and I just have nowhere to source it. So, I don't know, I'd probably give this an okay rating. If I knew what this was, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Because you can probably find some of these recipes online anyway. But they are quick, they are easy, and they are, like, good for you. It kind of reminded me of those meal plans you can get in the mail that come already cooked and measured out for you. But, you know, you have to go source it yourself and cook it yourself. So, you know, I don't know. I like it, but I don't. So I don't know. I would guess I would give it, you know, an average rating. Nothing you need to go run out and buy, but if, you know, you got a couple extra bucks to spend and want to try some new recipes, they are really good. I haven't had one that I didn't like yet, so yeah, I mean, that's why I can't really say anything bad about it, but I can't say anything great about it either because of the things I don't like about it. But anyway, there it is. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps. Quick little flip through of some of the stuff. It's categorized in sections. But yeah, I mean, the food's great. It's just, it's a little difficult. It's not your normal, like, it makes it sound super simple and easy, but it's really, you know, kind of not. It's like a big cookbook in a little package. It's like condensed. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're a chef, this would be great. A lazy chef, maybe. So that's what it is. I don't understand who it's actually made for, because they want you to seem that it's like super simple, 5 ingredients, but then the way it's written and the way it's, you know, the ingredients that it gives you, it's just like, it's a chef would make it. So I don't know if it's geared towards, like, lazy chefs or, you know, people who don't have a lot of time to cook food. But, I mean, you need to kind of know a little bit about cooking in order to use this. Like, if you've never cooked before, I would not recommend using this. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this helps describe what it's kind of like and about. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!